Hello, people! How are we all doing? And welcome to the finale of DTS Season 7 of the Senna Side. I am your commentator, Keith Ramesh, your favourite Ramesh, hopefully, and I am proud to be covering tonight's brilliant race. We do have a championship decided tonight around the streets of Miami. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, everyone. Tuck, it's good to see you. Ross Tucker, Egolf, Plavanche. Happy to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. And I wish you the very best of luck tonight. Yes. Go out there and smash it, all of you guys. Obviously, Ross Tucker, you can't really smash it because you're not driving, but that's fine. Hello, Pigeon. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? It's good to see you. Obviously, a big one for you tonight. We will get into how the championship will be decided. But yes, it's a special night for the Pigeon. Rumsky, it's good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? In a moment, whenever he's ready, a certain someone will appear. Hello, Lee Webbs. Good to see you. Is my mic on? Here's on. Yeah, just checking. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Reesky, how you doing, mate? It's good to see you, Reesky. GOAT stands for greatest of all time. Unfortunately, I cannot be taking that title away from you, my friend. Reesky is the GOAT of PGR commentary this season and forever, because he is just that guy. What a legend Reesky is. What a commentator. He does waffle a bit, sort of like just random stuff, but fair play to him. This romance.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Does work for comms.
It does. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, people. That's your saying, isn't it? Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna maybe give it more to you do today because my voice is gone.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's obviously a big one today, so that's fine. We're actually having ready up. That was quick. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I didn't realise. Hello, Milan. It's good to see you. As Rumsky calls Reesky crap, and then Reesky goes, "Love you, mate." I love that joke. Although I believe Rumsky is cheating on Reesky with Lil Pigeon, so that's like a love triangle to look out to. Yeah.
You got OSQ, by the way.
Saying. Yeah. Yes. So so tonight we have one shot quali, a sprint, and then a big Bigsy. What a legend. But yes, tonight OSQ, sprint, and then 50%
No,
race.
there's an OSQ before the race as well.
Oh, is there? Oh, what? So OSQ, sprint, OSQ race.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously tonight, championship decider, Milan, Ballon d'Or winner against the ever so quick, the Mr. Rapid himself. He's let his wings go free as he looks to win his title, Mr. Lil Pigeon. It'll be very, very exciting tonight to see what he can do. And on this first OSQ, because I just found out there's two, we're going to go on board with Milan, which means the second OSQ, we're going to go on board with Pigeon. So yeah, John did the opposite. So you got on Pigeon the first OSQ, and then
Yep.
Yeah, so a very big night for both Milan and Pigeon. But obviously DSL Brad is unfortunately missing this race. So is Scotty MT. So they are both out of championship contention. We sort of knew this.
Milan dragged himself back into this.
I don't know. It's a sort of a legendary comeback for Milan. As it's going to take me a while to get to him.
Oh, it's
Why
so
is this
slow.
thing so
Jeez.
slow?
Oh, there we go.
I'm aboard with Milan. All right, Milan into turn one. It looks good for Milan, and he's off and away. Currently P1, so he's doing the best he can. He's got a 42-point deficit. Why do I need that? Yeah, I can just turn this off. Lee Webb has disqualified himself. The leaderboard's gone now, as we'll just watch this lap from Milan, because they will be swapping a lot, and it'll be very confusing.
So what?
So it's just like this.
Craig. Is Craig cooking?
Is Craig cooking? Craig is cooking! Oh, Craig's in P5. And in all of this, where is Lil Pigeon? He's down in P11, and Plavanche has taken the lead.
I'm on board right now, but he's not really moving.
Oh, well, I'd be a bit worried if he wasn't moving.
No, but like on the leaderboard, he's sort of just sitting around 11th and 12th at the moment.
Yeah. So back to Milan. 42-point deficit. With a sprint and a race, there are 68 points available. 16 for winning the sprint, 50 for winning the race, and a fastest lap in both of them. Milan looks to be doing everything perfect right now as he enters the Dwayne Wade hairpin. What a caller this is. It's a famous caller on the Armin 86 channel. And to the line, Milan is looking to take pole, and he does get pole. Pigeon is P2. So the two championship rivals are P1 and P2. Milan has smashed in this OSQ, and he will lead us away for the sprint.
Great final sector from Pigeon.
Yeah, that must have been unbelievable. He's looking at sort of P11 sort of range just before that. But yes, Milan on pole beating Lil Pigeon. Ben Brash ever so quick on the second half of the season. P3, Egelfans P4, Diablo P5, Reese P6, and Trozek, who's reserving tonight, is P7 with Rumsky P8, Taylor Danny P9, Plavonch P10, Marathon UK P11, and Previer P12. Lee Webb, Craig, Bergen, and Tuck all did not get to set time because they invalidated. And now, as this is... Oh, wait, actually, do you want to take it, or, like...
No,
do we take it for you?
You can do it.
Okay, I'll take it for you. Yeah. Because, yeah.
I do have the point scoring thing up, so... I think it's 42 points for Pigeon.
Yes,
so...
Whatever happens here, Milan has to avoid losing to Pigeon by 8 points.
Yeah.
If he loses by 9 points, actually. If he loses by 9 points in this race, it is over.
Which you would say in a sprint race is quite difficult to lose out by that much. Bear in mind,
It
it's only
is,
16 points up for grabs.
Yeah, if for DNFs, it could be. Ooh.
Yeah,
But any points gained here for Milan is crucial. If he can get it, maybe under the 40-point mark, it could be doable. You never know what can happen in a race.
I think we're going to see a couple hard tyres here, in the sprint race.
I think so as well. I think something we've seen is hards getting used in the sprint because they just go on forever. They're a very good race tyre in this game. But I think majority go mediums with maybe a soft runner. But we'll see.
Do you reckon we see a soft runner?
I think we might see a soft runner just because it's DTS. So what's
on the
about?
softs. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm actually going to say Haytham's on the softs.
Wow, Southampton have beaten Crystal Palace.
Oh, they might get some points. Took no risk with easy invalidations. I'm guessing everyone did. That it's very smart, Milan. He knows what he has to do. Where he cannot take risk in one-shot quality is to... Milan asked for the City score if you want to give it to him.
It's 1-0 currently, Man City. Jack Grealish scored.
And Tyres, we do have a soft runner. We have a soft runner. So do you want to go through everyone quickly?
Yeah, can do. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. It's looking pretty medium. Milan is on the mediums at the front, and Pigeon has matched him on that to make sure they're both as even as possible, and Pigeon can get the run on them, hopefully early doors for his sake, and then get past him. Brash, again, like you said, great pace in the last, 4 or 5 rounds?
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Brash.
As well. Egolf, good qualifier from Egolf too.
Yeah.
Very good qualifier from Egolf.
Egolf has a chance to steal P3 potentially in the championship tonight.
He does. Well, last week's race winner by a margin. Starts P5 on the mediums, and just behind that is, I believe, Reevski on the mediums, who can then beat Wayne the championship today. I think he's 2 points behind Wayne. Obviously, Wayne's not racing, so Reevski P6. And Transit reserved on the mediums at P7. Rumsky on the hards.
Yeah, so this is our only hard runner, and it's one of your guys.
Well, we'll see how it goes in the middle. He might lose a bit at the start, but they might pick up pace at the end.
Was this pre-planned? Oh, yeah.
Rumsky did want the hard tyres. That was his idea. Teo Danny reserving for Wayne on the mediums, with Plavonch and Matt for Racing Knights on the mediums, and Profi on the mediums, Lee Webb on the mediums, Craig on the mediums, Berg on the mediums, and Tuck is the soft runner that we didn't guess.
Yes, the very aggressive soft runner is Friar Tuck. Obviously, we have a big day for the Constructors' Championship. It's all about Super Bowl qualification tonight, as well as the Drivers' Championship. We have 16 on the grid tonight, and I'm very excited what these 16 drives can do. So as Tuck will be the last to park his car at the breakfast blitz. It's a breakfast blitz back row, which is not what they would like for their championship hopes.
Toast.
But can you try your best to keep up with the Constructors' Championship? Well, this happens. Yep. So as we go, 4, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's the sprint. It's the last sprint of the season, and we're go. Milan gets a good start, but Ben Brash is into P2. Ben Brash is going to go around the outside of Pigeon. Pigeon cannot take risks here. They're going to go side by side, the two of them. There's a bit of contact. Pigeon is off to try to trailer before Pigeon. They go side by side still. Who's got a better run into the next corner, turn 4 here? Ben Brash has the inside line and he's got the position. What a move from Ben Brash. What a punchy start from the motor again. P2, 10 laps of racing, and lap 1 is carnage, with Milan having a 1 second lead. Just behind Rumsky and Plavonch, and Matt F1 UK loses his rear end. And that's going to allow Préfier to attack him. Préfier is going to stay just behind, but there's a lot of fighting in front. Free wide, just in behind. Eghoff has it around the outside of Diablo. They're very close, big contact between the two of them. And they go side by side with Risky trying to get involved. Diablo P4 and Eghoff down to P5. Did you pick up anything? What is going on here with Taylor Danny? Taylor Danny and Rumsky.
Did Taylor Danny lose his rear there?
There was so much carnage there. I think
that's wing damage for 8 and 9 as well.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Rumsky just tapped the back of Taylor Danny there, potentially. And in all of that, Plavonch is gaining on Rumsky down the inside of the GP20. And the Racing Knights, they need a big weekend. A big weekend? They need a big week to secure the Super Bowl here. So that's P9 for Plavonch.
But look how big makes. He's back in the DRS range. He's back in the DRS range. 8 attempts. He got that down quickly as well. Milan's been overcautious. Was
Jock is in my chat. The legend.
Oh my days! That's
what a legend. It's been like so long.
Yeah.
Wow. Ben Brash. And Ben Brash, it's a bit dark.
We didn't even realise it might have been rain. I don't think the rain will come in the sprint though, will it? That's perfect.
I mean, it's very dark.
Great run.
And I think Pigeon's going to go for it. He's got DRS activated. Plavonch gets Taylor Danny. And Little Pigeon, the championship leader, goes up into P2. It's now a 1 point difference if the results stay like this. And Tronzik gets ahead of Risky. Risky defends down the inside. Good defence from the GP20. Ben Tronzik has the better line there. Just in behind, Lee Webb is in the wall. Lee Webb's broken his front wing there. So Lee Webb goes down into P16 for the Renault Invincible. They've had a stressful day over at Renault Invincible.
Pigeon has DRS on Milan Specbo. I believe it was 9 attempts. He does have DRS. He's going to close up, and this is going to be a fight for the lead of the race. I think he's going to give it another lap, but this is your championship protagonist going at it here, P1 and P2, and Ben is there to throw a spanner in the works. Big Meeks in the orange Motor Ego.
Accidentally took my mic out. But yeah, I'm back now. I was on board with Matt F1 UK and Taylor Danny, who went side by side under the bridge, and someone's coming into the pits. It's Taylor Danny. Taylor Danny is coming into the pits. This is for the current constructors leaders who are confirmed for the Super Bowl next week. Taylor Danny comes into the pits. Meanwhile, Rumsky and Préfier. Rumsky has the inside line and he gets the position on Préfier. I think he was actually defending that.
Have no wing though, and he's going to be sitting duck with DRS to the drivers behind. Taylor Danny and Lee Webb opting for a new set of medium tyres.
But it's about the front too.
Milan.
Because he's close.
They're getting away as well.
Well, the actual grid stay quite close. The top 5 still in DRS range of each other. And Pigeon will stay back on this attempt against his title rival.
Guys, don't mean to cough. I have a very sore throat today.
Oh. No, I'm not going to say that's crazy. Around the outside. And, Rumsky hits the back of him, but it's okay. P10
What's the ERS difference? Milan's got more ERS, but Pigeon's close. There you go, I could say the same thing to you just now then. Little Pigeon is about to activate DRS and he is going to go for it. Is he going to go for it?
No, he's in none. I think he's going to stay behind. He is going to stay behind.
Yeah, he's going to stay behind, charge for another lap.
But someone who's not going to stay behind is Eghoff. He was going to stay behind. But he did get close to the back of Diablo.
Risky very close to each other. Fun fact, Tronzik was a reserve for GP20 in one race and actually won the race around Brazil.
Well,
Now he's fighting one.
Oh, Profier's in the wall, and he's in the wall with somebody else's
Where is
tuck.
he?
The soft runner. The soft runner
Where
had
are
a
they?
Dwayne Wade hairpin, and in all of that, the front two were battling Milan defence. But yes, even more
Entronzic's
chaos.
gone!
Entronzic's in the wall.
that a
Entronzic's
safety
in the
car?
wall in the
No
sprint.
safety
I don't
car?
think it will be. I think the sprint is too short, and
How did that
Entronzic
happen?
is out. I'm not sure. He might have just lost it on traction.
On
I
the
didn't have a
curbs,
view of that.
yeah, maybe through the first, the S section at the start, maybe he took too much curb and threw it round. Obviously, Rieske was the car next to him, touch was hard as well.
That's in the pit lane. That's in the pit lane.
So at the moment, I think,
at the moment,
unfortunately,
anyone who
for you,
finishes
Armin,
scores a point.
unfortunately for you, I think that's a pretty big hit for United Racing.
It was already
confirm it
mathematically impossible.
Lil Pigeon scrapping Milan, and Lil Pigeon obviously ahead now. He's going to have DRS, and the front three are in a good spot here.
Yeah, I didn't actually pick up the move of Lil Pigeon,
and
but
offset, to be
he's
fair.
actually taken the lead.
Oh, and Diablo says still.
As Tuck apologised to Previer, I'm guessing it was sort of like an accidental tap in the back potentially at the Dwayne Wade hairpin. Obviously a very, very slow corner, so it's hard to judge your braking zone as they go down to the exact corner I was talking about. And Milan is staying behind Pigeon. Now, does he just sit here until lap 10 out of 10 and just get on the last lap?
Maybe not for 10 out of 10, but he definitely sits back here and waits DRS. I mean, he could do it. He's just got to be careful that he doesn't find himself under attack from Ben Brash in the process.
Overtakes the Batmobile.
You've got to be careful. You don't. Ben will attack. Ben's got nothing to lose. So if Milan doesn't go past and sits in none, Ben will burn to get past. So he's got to be wary of Ben, while also thinking, what's Pigeon going to do? Is he waiting for the last lap as well, Pigeon?
Yes. Right, lap 5 out of 10. We're halfway through the sprint. Diablo slightly dropped out of DRS, but I think he will get it in the detection zone was right there. So he will get the DRS usage. Meanwhile, Craig is running back on Rumsky, and I believe the Batmobile might be going for it here. Oh, but at the front, actually. Milan got close. He's not going to get it.
2-0 City, by the way, Milan, if you're listening.
So, Craig, MC12 in the Batmobile, moves into the top 10, which is unbelievable for Craig. I love seeing Craig do well. And that's the Scottish driver into P10, head of the GP20. But yeah, at the front here, we got a 5-car battle for the lead. But the front two are in prime position as they fight for the championship.
Milan moves out to the left to find his braking zone before tucking back in behind. He's going to wait. Is he going to wait till lap 9, lap 10? Is Ben going to have something to say about it?
That long.
Is Ben going to have something to say?
Oh, Rumsky and Craig's still going at it, and Rumsky gets the position back. Yeah, the only thing which will stop Milan going for it on lap 9 or 10 is Ben Brash. And Ben Brash is struggling with his DRS, so I'm not too sure. Oh, saying that he's sliding all sorts there.
Oh, Diablo was sideways.
And Ben, Egolf has it down the inside of turn 4. What a move from Egolf Hazard, and he moves into P3. Unbelievable stuff from the Vamos Motorsport car. Great stuff from Egolf to move ahead of Ben Brash. But he will actually have DRS, so he's done well there. But so Rumsky's sort of in a race of his own right now. He's got Blancmange behind him, but he's not in the DRS range.
Rieske.
Oh yeah, Rieske, yeah, sorry.
Mate. Wrongski. Yeah, Rumsky's
you know, that sounds like they're like third man, Wrongski.
Wrongski.
Yeah. Rieske, Rumsky, and Wrongski.
This has gone Wrongski for Rumsky. Oh! Craig's nearly smacked the wall. Jeez.
Who was responsible? Craig.
Yeah, he went out to look for his braking point, and then he chucked the car in the wall in the process. But he's still behind.
I think Egol's not got DRS here, so the top two are gone, and DRS is very, very powerful around here.
Do we see
this be a straight battle?
DRS chicken with Pigeon here, or does he accept potentially P2? It's only 1 point. You've still got a 41-point lead after it, and just sort of goes for it. I think Pigeon won't mind.
Yeah, losing 1 point isn't too bad for Pigeon. It drops it to 41 points, but it's still a tough ask for Milan to beat him in the race. It's still on for Milan, but he needs everything to go his way in the main race. And I'm going to get my comments back up because I accidentally got rid of them. Yeah, good evening, Team Framan. Oh, Framan, no, I got it. What constructors are you two reffing on ACC? What car do you like?
I quite liked the handling of the Ferrari and the BMW, but my favourite car is Porsche. That's my favourite car.
Yeah.
But
I would like to be Jensen Button's team, Team Rocket JSN, I think they're called, as I'm a big fan of their car.
I don't mind what car I'm in, to be fair, though. Like,
or the AF course. The AF course, yeah.
Any of them, I don't mind. It still takes some getting used to, regardless of what car I'm in, so I don't mind.
As Mr. Milan here is chasing that little pigeon. Just in behind, Ben Brash he's got DRS, but he's not quite close enough. Diablo's dropped quite far back, but just behind Diablo is Plavonch going around the outside of Reese, and he moves into P6. Reese tries to defend down the inside, and he's knocked his rears. Oh, and that's 2 weeks in a row.
That's exactly what happened with Scotty. Plavonch has done it
2 weeks in a
again.
row.
Now I know you're going to say about that. His name is Trouser. Don't run ABS off if you can't do it. That's what Manic was saying today. And Plavonch is at the moment. But do you know what? He was driving fairly well then as well. But that's unfortunate the way that happened. I don't think Reese did pick up damage though. Just time lost.
I think he might have.
His wings are still intact.
Is it? Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, he hit him pretty hard, to be fair.
Yeah, he did.
But yes, 2 laps remaining. This has flown by. So what is Milan going to do here? He does have a significant ERS advantage. He is managing this very, very well.
Actually, sorry, Reese will hate that as well, wouldn't he? Because he was about to get Ben's penalty range. Not anymore. Because he's dropped back too much. Was he?
Because Diablo's 3 seconds out.
Oh, maybe he wasn't, as Profier picks a penalty. The other BWT Pink Panthers driver.
Yeah, our closest battle right now is the two racing knights, and obviously the battle up front. So, surely these racing knights would possibly swap here.
Maybe
massive lockup. But yes, we are going to go to the on board at the front because it is.
Milan also has the ERS on Pigeon.
Yeah, he has so much
ERS. He's saving this now. He's saving it for the last lap. He's sat behind. He's been patient the whole race. He doesn't want to have a moment now and drop out right at the end. He's got to keep it clean.
So that run into Dwayne Wade hairpin on lap 10 is going to be very... Oh, he's okay.
Ooh, I tell you what, if he has a snap here, Pigeon gets out, it's done.
Well, Pigeon had a big snap.
It's 5 tenths at the moment. We've got lap 9. We've still got another lap to go. Egolf is still under a little bit of pressure from Big Beaks.
Oh, that's not a good run for Pigeon. But is that tactical? Is he trying to make a little mistake to let Milan through? Milan is smart. He's not going to go for it here.
Pigeon has still used 20% of his ERS there.
For fuck's sake, Rob Stucker.
Jeez.
Bro's talking about the actual Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl, yeah. What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say now. Milan will just sit in none behind now, I think.
That's what I'm expecting. He's got 100% ERS. So, yeah, I think he stays behind here. I think it would be quite silly to go ahead here. He will use a bit of battery just to get as close as he can. He's got enough battery to go.
Yeah, he's just going to get a little bit closer and then use that bit to save back up now down the rest of the straight. So he's back up to the right amount, and we've got
Taylor Danigan said
1 lap remaining, and it's between the two protagonists in this championship.
Yeah,
what
this
comeback
is a crucial
from
lap.
it's been.
Do you want to take this lap? Or?
I can do if you would like. Pigeon leads into turn 1. A little bit out of shape there, but he keeps it on track. He's got Milan right behind him, and Pigeon now is using these sectors to charge a little bit so he can defend all he can down that straight. However, if it stays as close as this, it's going to be pointless.
He's gone wide.
And he does not want to take Milan out in the process. That's not what he wants. But Pigeon now, he's a little bit slidey from everyone. The medium tyre is starting to go. That's a 5/10 gap. It's going to be all right because Milan has the ERS to burn to get back in range. He's out of fuel though. He's got a red flashing fuel like Milan. I think he's going to be all right though. Is he going to be all right? Who knows? He's going to go for it here. Milan gets past here. Does he have an issue with the fuel and has to get past early to let off down the straight potentially?
No way.
What's the situation? Because now Pigeon's going to have the best opportunity to go for it. Or did Pigeon sort of let him through? That fuel problem could be a big problem in the coming straight for Milan because he might be running out. Pigeon might just take this. It's 60 to 60%
He's
ERS. It's burning the
He's
burn. It's
gaining.
DRS for Pigeon though, and I think that DRS is going to be crucial as he goes down the outside, and it's going to be Pigeon taking the lead on the final lap. Milan timed it wrong. Milan got it wrong. Pigeon got it right. Pigeon picks his place, and Pigeon's going to come over the line
Wow.
to win the sprint race and take another point off of Milan in the championship. Make that 43 points going into a 52-point race.
That is massive for Pigeon. And I tell you what, not only does he get a 1 point gain, he gets a confidence gain there as well, which is very, very important for him.
Make
Pigeon
that
takes over
a
the sprint.
2-point gain because Pigeon gets fastest lap as well in the process.
Oh, so it's 45. 45 points.
It's, is it 45 or is it 44? What was it? No, it's 42.
You got
43.
2 points gain.
Yeah, you're right. It's a 45 point.
So now, the only way Milan can win this championship is if he wins and Pigeon DNFs.
Pigeon basically needs to be P17 or lower to win the championship, says Milan. But
Oh.
with this game and its little disconnection, little wild cards,
Oh, yeah.
you never know what's going to happen.
This could be crazy. But I must say, they have shown why they're the championship contenders in this race. They win a league of their own in that sprint.
As Stocker says, there's 16 drivers tonight. Pow.
Yeah.
in the sprint, it's Pigeon P1, Milan P2, Egel P3, great driver from him, Brash P4, the Pen stays 4th, which is pretty good, Diablo 5th, Rieski 6th, Provence 7th, Matt 8th, Bergen 9th, Rumsky 10th after the wing damage, still a decent result P10, Craig, decent result P11 as well, fighting Rumsky throughout, Taylor Danny in P12 after the damage, pray for Ye going into the wall with Tuck is P13, Lee Webb P14, and then Entronsic pull it in a wall, as did Tuck in the pit wall though. He retired it in, and that is your running for the sprint race. But we've got another one-shot quali, so every driver could be all over the place again.
All right. So now it is the championship decider. One quali and one race to decide. No DC, please.
If you DC, ain't my fault.
It's your fault. It's your fault. You know, we were not supposed to mention it because what happens now? You've jinxed it.
Wow, McKenna's men have beaten Bournemouth. Wow.
As the tractor boys, they're doing well. Do you reckon they stay up?
No.
No. Out of the three, they are the most likely to stay up, though.
Yeah, but they're all so far adrift, it's mental.
That'd be very actually play some good stuff.
If not, it would be us that go down.
78% wet race. Oh my!
Another
To be
Diablo
fair,
win.
In the rain, more chance of Pigeon pinning it.
Yeah, only issue is more chance of Milan bin as well.
Yeah,
Milan has to win as well, and if it's raining, Diablo's going to have something to say about that.
yeah. Diablo loves a little wet weather drive, as his
Have I got to
team
start
principal
last
is
still?
literally the best
Well,
wet
you're-
weather driver.
Your quali said it was for the main race, Lee Webb, but you have already retired from the sprint, so I don't know what the gig is with that.
You do have to. You do have to.
I'd probably still retire.
Yeah, I'm saving you. You've got it. Right. Well, where's this championship leader? Oh, he's already up there. Oh, I hate doing
Holy
that.
movement.
Yeah, I can't do the one shot.
Come on, Rieski.
There you go. I found it. Oh, that's been Brash. There you go. There he is. So, what has Little Pigeon got in store for us? He has been absolutely rapid in qualifying this season. So, can he
Bergen.
give us another stellar lap here? As I'm doing
He's
so much wrong.
purple one. He's purple one, Pigeon, so he's the fastest out of anyone there. And he's currently P1 in the grid order, so this is perfect for him. But Milan is the driver fighting for P2. It's Bergen P1 now. Goes a bit deep into that corner, Bergen, which allows Pigeon to pick the position back up after getting
Milan
the
is
corner a
P2.
bit
These
better.
two are genuinely of their own.
And Brash is P3 as well, still there. But Matt's getting involved. Entronsics are too. A lot of fighting for positions, but the only person who isn't losing positions is Pigeon.
Yeah, Pigeon's cooking it down the main straight, the back straight of this amazing circuit around the Hard Rock Stadium.
Hate Miami.
Oh,
not the
yeah, I could have
track,
just done that.
just
That's smart,
the people.
yes. Ross Tucker, you should be a commentator, man. That is logic. As to the line, it looks like Pigeon is going to get pole. Is he beating Milan? He does beat Milan. He beats him by a tenth. And it's a great lap from Pigeon, who is our pole sitter for the main race. His championship rivals P2. He done as much as he can. So now it's a head-to-head in the race.
Great lap from Pigeon. Milan obviously keeping it as close as he can, keeping it alive as much as possible, being the driver right behind him.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Pardon me. Order is Little Pigeon P1 and Milan
Oh
P2.
my god! Oh my god!
And Tronzik P3, Egolf P4, Brash P5. Don't know what happened to him in a minute. Reevsky P6, Ted Danny P7, Rumsky P8, Diablo P9, and Prey P10. Matt P11, Tuck P12, Plavonch P13, Lee Webb disqualified himself from the quali ban. Fair play, Lee Webb in P14. Craig disqualified himself, as did Bergen, who was looking really good at one point in that, but unfortunately disqualifies himself there. But it's Pigeon and Milan, P1 and P2.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, still. When will it end, Robbie?
When will it end? Oh, it's raining starting from the start. Oh, this is going to be good. And what assist is Pigeon running tonight? Is he on full? Is he on none? I don't even know what he's on. He seems like he's changing every week.
Who's this?
Pigeon.
Yeah, Pigeon is a very selective man with his traction options. Full medium, I reckon we're going to
Full
see a lot
wet
of
race.
Maybe he puts the mediums on.
That's going to be a really boring watch. Oh no!
Well, if Pigeon, if they just drop people who drop the traction down there are going to be,
they're going to be quick.
Diablo about to be P1 before turn 1.
Milan says, "Pigeon, go full, please."
Do you know what, Pigeon? For the sake of it, mate, go full. Just for a bit of entertainment. Yeah, you got a 40 whatever point gap it is now. Just chuck full traction on, so you're with Milan. You know you want to. I swear, Pigeon gets disconnected from Milan wins today.
When will it end, Robbie? When will it end?
Mate, if Pigeon gets disconnected.
As Reevsky?
Reevsky,
retired
from session before you've even
someone's binned it! Someone's binned it! Oh, Plavonch, where are you going? Where are you going?
Wait, is ABS off?
No, I think we've had a lobby.
What's happened? What tyre is everyone on?
Everyone's on Inters.
Everyone's on Inters. It's a lobby restart, but why is everyone sideways? Is everyone like opposite? Is all the assists off? Who turned the assists off? Was Reevsky, what have you done?
No, I don't think the assists are off.
What's happened? I know it's a lobby restart, but
I don't know, but it's that's a bit more tension. Maybe they saw rain. They're like, "Oh, we can't."
Maybe it wasn't meant to be raining the whole way through with the weather, so they're restarting. So it's dry at the start and gets wet at the end. Not a full wet race.
Oh, they're not helping themselves. Well,
in the words of Patrice Evra, let me take it before you, man. I love this game. This game is just fantastic.
Let me know when you're an invite from Reevsky.
Let me know when you get an invite from Reevsky. Well, Milan's doing a lovely formation lap so far. Might win the championship in this race.
Yeah, wait, technically, if Milan just stays in this lobby and keeps driving, does he win the championship?
Mate, he doesn't even have to be look, he wins. He's done.
Yeah, look, he's our champion.
This is how we've done it. It's Milan to win the championship.
Yeah, I'm still not having an invite. Well, congratulations, Milan, on winning the championship. Unbelievable stuff.
Alright, I got one.
Oh, yeah, they got one.
Oh, man, it's the wall. Oh, mate, my leg's
still going.
killing me.
It's still going.
God. Is this the first common session I've done like this? It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's probably like, what the hell are you on about?
I think some people didn't have setups on because there was another one-shot quality.
Oh, fairs. Join session.
Oh no, the grid was wrong. Oh, okay, never mind.
Was it?
Apparently so. We had a one-shot, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm inviting you, aren't I?
I'm here.
Oh, he's here. God, I need to go for a walk around while waiting.
As so how about like
bloody
Super
hell,
Bowl
man.
teams? Yeah. What do you make of each team? Should we start off with Renault Invincible?
Go ahead.
But that's my question to you. What do you make of each? What do you make of them?
Well, what do I make of him?
Yeah.
What's that lead song?
Leeds, Leeds, Leeds are falling apart again.
All I'll say is they look like they're going to get the Super Bowl. They look like they're all right. Well, Lee Webb had a bad sprint there. They could drop out, but I think they're probably safe in. But it's a mentality thing to win these races as a team. You know, you got to be there together to do it.
Yeah,
And,
I think you need you need unity in this team.
Yeah, a lot of it. And hey, there seems to be loads of it.
I think there's great team chemistry there.
This team has good chemistry. They're very together. They seem to know what they're doing. And we'll see how it goes if they do qualify for the Super Bowl and who's where.
Yeah, okay.
But,
Next team. The next team is Vamos.
Vamos Motorsport. Egolf Hazard, what a season he's had. What a season. Yeah, he's had a great season. Wayne obviously not doing the final race, but he's been pretty good going in the races he has done. Teardown's covering now to score those points, but they're already through. They're top. They're sorted. I'd say they're arguably, if they keep it together as a team, they're one of the favourites to win it. Hence why they're top of the constructors as it is now. You good there, Armin? Everything all right, pal?
Just keep it to yourself, mate. Keep it to yourself. No, okay. So should we talk about the next team? These are nailed on teams. I think Vamos and Renault. Then there's a bit of interchanging, but the ones that look most likely to me is GP20, which is your team, so we don't want to talk about them because they're biased ones. Pink Panthers, I think, are nailed on. Maybe. Honestly, no, I don't think they are. Okay. I think the group of Pink Panthers, Top Gun, and Ironworks, those three can interchange quite a bit. I think it is. It's pretty tough ask for Ironworks. Okay, maybe our top five is set. I'm thinking about it now.
The top five is probably pretty set.
All right, okay. Let's have some words on your team then. Go on. Yeah, free will to say anything about your team.
I think my team, the second half of the season especially, they've got it together. They've sorted their mess out. The inconsistencies. That's not aimed at any drivers. That's aimed at the team.
No. Are you telling me? Wait. Race inconsistent.
The inconsistencies we had throughout the little middle bit of the season, the little ups and downs, the couple silly mistakes we were making as a team.
Oh, Reesky, you hearing that? He said you had silly mistakes. Ooh.
And the races that our drivers were disappointed with.
Oh. I did not say from that yet.
Reesky, he was disappointed in a couple of his races. They've picked it up, they've put it together, they've scored amazing points. They've gone from, I think we were 6th or 7th in the standings for quite a bit to P3, and I'm really happy with the team, how it's been.
But you did just say they're disappointments.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It was disappointing for a stage.
Next team. So can we, now. Yeah, can we
talk about disappointments? What about your team?
My team, we haven't had a driver all season. Pink Panthers, let's talk about them.
Haven't had a driver all season. Pink Panthers, are they going to do the back-to-back Super Bowl? They've picked up the pace again at the second half of the season. Trade night seemed to work well for them. Diablo's found his little bit of his luck they needed in the second half of the season. Noodle's going to win the championship by the looks of it in the other tier.
I think he's already won it.
It was 1 point needed.
Oh. Okay.
Never say never.
Yeah. Nothing else about Pink Panthers, yeah.
Oh, I think they're just a staple name in the Super Bowl now, aren't they?
Yeah, all right. And then the final ones, which Trouser asked me, what is your favourite for the Super Bowl? And it pains me to say it, but it's Top Gun. The reason being is the guy who looks likely to win this championship. Lil Pigeon he's him right now. And then
Pirate Danny.
Yeah,
in the other team.
partnering with Pirate Danny, that is a ridiculous team. But do you have any additional comments about their team?
Hey, if they get the strategy wrong in the race wherever we're driving, or one of their top drivers have an incident or crash out, then that isn't anyone's hand, I think, for the Super Bowl. I think everyone who's going to qualify the Super Bowl has a really even chance this season.
Yeah, I agree.
What was that noise?
This? Oh, I can't do that again. But what are we actually waiting on? I don't even know.
We're waiting on Grilda. I got to do Grilda.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, my team. I quite look at my team.
We're not talking about your team anymore. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a Super Bowl.
Okay, you're gone. Oh, yeah, okay, gone. What? So
I think we've got a very
your favourites.
If consistent finishing wise.
Go on. Can you dig someone out, please?
Well, if someone doesn't crash into anyone, we're in a good spot.
That's
He's
not digging
fast
anyone
as
else
hell.
Hello,
But
Bergen.
Hassan, if you don't crash
I didn't mean it in your own team. I meant digging out a different team.
Oh, Hassan knows this anyway. I've told him over the last couple of weeks, just keep it out of trouble and you'll be all right. And so far, he's done a pretty good job with it. But if that's all I'm
Did he get
saying.
disqualified yesterday?
That was not in DTS, mate. So
Okay,
that's not my problem.
You got him under control in one tier. You done well there.
He can do what he wants in the other tiers. I saw a certain stocker chase after him, turn the car around and chase after him after the no hard feeling incident. So
yeah,
I know stocker feels a certain way about some of the drivers.
everyone, do not forget to apply setups.
Yeah, put your setups on, lads. The same setups, not your little wet setup that you've tweaked now while you sit in time trial while you're waiting for the lobby to sort out or something.
I don't think anyone did that. But surely,
Bergen says,
if it is rain, surely if it is raining again, surely this plays into the hands of Lil Pigeon.
Yes, Lil Pigeon will be loving it. If it's fully wet, however, an incident is also a lot more likely to happen if you're on the lower TC.
Very true. That is wisdom right there.
Yeah, wisdom like.
All right, can you call someone out now?
What in this tier?
No, not driver, a team.
Oh, a team.
Yeah.
I'm a call out. Whoa.
All right, Thomas Skinner.
Who have we got? Yeah, I'm calling out.
Go on.
Racing Knights. Yeah.
They're not even qualifying.
Racing Knights. I've had enough of the stick that they were doing at the start of the season. No, do you know what? They're not qualifying. They thought they were all that. I'm talking to the team principal. He thought he had it in the bag. He had second pick. And look at what he's done to the team. He had his drivers crashing into each other. Yeah, meanwhile, true. I've got them both in my team, and they're in harmony. Because they're in different tiers, but it's a different story. And they're in harmony. So you, Jazz. Yeah, I got a problem with you, mate. But in terms of the Super Bowl, I'm going to call out Top Gun. Top Gun, more like washed gun. Yeah, two drivers you rely on.
That was really warm.
Where is the TP? I haven't seen the TP. Where is he? Where's the TP?
Wow, this is really emotional, man.
Sitting in the rain?
No, your speech here. I'm inspired.
I was just saying, where is he? Did they have a good
Super Bowl last season?
Did they? I think they missed out on the Super Bowl last season, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? Like, they had one chance to do it. I think they've had like 3 or 4 chances.
They were at the Super Bowl last season. They finished first. Second.
Leave it out, says Pigeon. No, do you know what, Pigeon? You're one of the drivers, and I've had it with you as well. I've had it with you. I've absolutely had it with you, mate. Disconnecting Brandon Scott as you feel in the lobby. Doing what you want, mate. And you think, oh, it's raining now. Perfect for me on my no TC. Oh, yeah, but you know what, mate? I hope you crash. I hope you go crashing into that wall. And you know what? I hope that wins. I hope you bottled the championship, mate. Lil Pigeon. More like
Do you know how
Little
bad it's
chicken.
like if he crashes?
If he crashes, it's going to look terrible. Do you know what's
This is
even
gonna be
worse, though?
awful.
If he disconnects, and Milan wins by disconnect, then I'm done.
I'm sorry,
But-
if
but,
Pigeon disconnects you, Milan has to win it, man. I don't care. None of this fair play stuff. Just come and win it.
We've had a championship all over the place, and Brash has disqualified himself. Big Meeks can't handle it. Big Meeks can't believe what he's hearing. And do you know what, Ben? I hope you win the race, mate. I hope you got
Oh,
as
you're
soon
saying
as,
nice stuff. Why
as
is
soon
he
as
saying nice
Imola
stuff in an aggressive
happened.
tone?
Well, as soon as Imola happened, and I saw you flying into a wall, you've turned it around since then. you've been really good since then. So it's a compliment. Maybe I need to give you stick more often, but I hope you win.
Brad
Ben.
for
You
the
look punchy.
championship. Yes, come on, Brad.
That's a
Egolf, we had another one-shot quality, didn't we? The second one-shot quality, he got third. That's what the other one-shot quality was for.
well, Eggle's fourth now.
Yeah, because we had the one-shot quality and Trunzik was third.
Oh, wait, you're telling me one position was wrong in the entire
Yes, come on, Brad. Yes, he's winning the championship.
There he is. It's
Come
Brad.
on,
No, it's not Brad. No, it's Brad
my
Aldinho.
hero. Oh,
Hello, Brad. How you doing,
how you
mate?
doing, Brad?
How you doing?
Oh, man, how you doing, mate? Okay, right. Do you know we have a championship finale right now?
Well, we do. I didn't even bother going for the tyres because I'm guessing everyone's on the inters.
Yeah.
God, would you look at that? Everyone's on the intermediate tyres. Now let's see the getaway here. There's still time, Brad, to get in.
Yeah, Brad-
do you
Brad's
know what?
still
The way
in.
that disconnects work. The way disconnects can work. Hey, Brad will turn up and win the race in a minute. It'll just appear out of nowhere.
Scored
Take
a
it away,
bloody
Alan.
worldie. Lovely. Right. As we wait for Bergen to park his car in P16 for the final time this season from me, it's 5 red lights and the championship finale is on the way. It's go, 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 go. Pigeon gets a decent start. Milan gets a decent start. And one of the GP20s was sideways getting off the start. But it looks to be a very clean start for the front two. And they're off and going. Behind the GP20's off again. He is struggling. I think it's Reesky who's about to lose a position to Taylor Danny. Egolf has it, gets Ben Brash. And down into turn 4. Taylor Danny down the inside and Reesky around the outside. Good
Egolf.
defending.
Brilliant from Eggolf to get past Entronzik. He
Oh.
just swoops down around the outside and goes, thank you very much. I'll take P3 and chase him down the top
Diablo! Oh!
two. Meeks loses the position to Diablo because Meeks goes very wide.
Yeah, I think he had to give the space there to Diablo because Diablo was launching one down the inside. It's a great move from him. The Racing Knight of Plavonche moves ahead of Prefie. Down into the braking of the next corner. Who's going to go for the move? It's Egolf Hazard down the inside.
Sorry.
No, he's defending actually.
Diablo's up 4 positions off the start.
Yeah, he's a cook in the way. I mean, he has got his mental is literally the best weather driver in the league.
Yeah, while we're just sitting in a single file, I just want to say, Pigeon, I didn't mean it. I hope you crashed, mate. I'm actually really sorry about what I said. I hope you don't get disconnected, and I hope this is a really good race.
No,
Anyone who I may have
you already
offended,
said it. You can't take it back.
No, this is my PR team. They text me and they said you need to sort it out, mate.
No, you can't take it back. And Milan is going for it. Milan overtaking mode. Down into the Dwayne Wade hairpin. And into the braking zone on the final corner. Milan is going to lead. He's doing his job. He's P1 in lap 1. And just behind, there was a few drivers looking for a move. I think it was Entronzik. And, ooh, they're all okay.
Milan's done what he needs to do, though, getting ahead. Because it's hard to
Diablo
overtake.
down the inside of Entronzik. He is flying. And on the traction of the next corner, a bit of contact between the two of them. But Diablo has the grip, he has the confidence, and he has the position. P4 for Diablo, and Ben Brash is trying to follow here. Ben Brash cannot quite squeeze through. It's P5 for Intrinsic and P4 for Diablo.
Been told he's going to be P1 by lap 6. It might happen.
Yeah, I mean, Diablo's flying.
Is this all you need to get good in the wet? Do I just need to talk to Stocker?
Yeah, just get coached by Stocker. I'm
Fine.
sure he will turn you into the best wet weather driver in the league. As Pigeon is using hot lap mode, and he's going to back off, actually.
Diablo's going to lose a position to Entronsic. Round the outside and no,
Pigeon's actually still going for it. I thought he was going back out because he went into another bit of contact between the two championship rivals. And Pigeon is going to get the position against Milan. Pigeon into P1.
What a scrap this is.
He has got his championship.
Fourth and fifth, they were side by side for the entirety of the sector, and Diablo defends that well. But look who's under attack now! And Transit's got Ben Brash around the outside.
Oh,
is it Transit run no
squeezing.
traction? I'm not sure if he does. I don't know.
I'm not sure either, to be honest. As Ben Brash does get the position because he's getting the slipstream from Diablo, and Chonzik is going to lose that position to Ben Brash, who is going to go on the attack on Diablo, and Ben Brash takes that P4 away from the BWT. Taylor Dunny. Oh, he actually doesn't quite get the move done. Ben Brash retains his advantage over Diablo, and side by side it's Taylor Danny versus Entronsic. They run into turn one, and Taylor Danny leads. So Vamos having a great run here.
Apparently, Pigeon's drifting through the corners.
He is. I did see him sideways quite a bit.
Although that literally works in this game. So, oh my god, he nearly goes again.
I'll tell you what, Egghoff has done well.
Yeah, very good pace.
But obviously no DRS in a wet race. Oh, Milan sideways.
And again,
I think he's struggling.
He
is struggling, yeah, and Egghoff might have a chance at the potential championship contender. And he's going to go for him. Overtake mode activated. Milan's going to go defensive down the inside. He's going to keep the position on Egghoff Hazard. He's going to try and break late, but Milan covers him off.
A little bit of contact there, but no wing damage. No, I saw Egghoff tap the back of him. There was like that stupid glitch where like something breaks off, but nothing breaks off.
Oh, I bet debris.
Yeah.
But a big train here from Taylor Danny all the way down to Lee Webb. So could we see some changes in these conditions? Still going.
No, that's just someone who's no longer associated with us, apparently.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, no, we don't speak of him. He doesn't associate with us anymore. He actually is. And Egghoff goes slightly wide.
Pigeon's got a 1.6 second
Milan
gap.
actually did lose the position to Egghoff.
And Pigeon's got a 1.5 second gap.
Yeah, so brilliant stuff from Egghoff to find himself in P2. And this is not what Milan needs. So lap 4 out of 29. I'm getting the feeling that this could be quite a long watch.
I don't know if it's a safety car or something.
As the Batmobile is chasing down Tuck. Both of them got damage on lap 1, so they're looking to recover. But Egghoff's got some serious pace, by the way.
Yeah, it's a second. He's dropped it down to a couple temps on Pigeons. Maybe it's Egghoff's for the win here. And Milan goes really wide. That might be a track limit from there.
Ooh. Yes, so just in behind. 4 temps the gap is. And he's alongside him, and Taylor Danny's gone wide into that corner. And then Tronzik is going to get the move done on Taylor Danny. That's P6 for the United Racing car. The sole United Racing car driving tonight. As Plavonch.
I will say, just from my personal things I've said to my team. He gets very close.
Yeah.
Is he got it held? I don't know. Hang on, he's got still side by side there.
Yeah, they're still got side by side, and he's back down.
I'm gonna say, me personally, I've told my drivers not to overdo it with the position they're in. Just finish the race. I'm not sure if any other teams are doing the same thing, but like just get a decent result.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that's sort of the words from all the teams. To be honest, just finish the race because the top 5 look clear, and P6 and Ironworks, they're the only team which they have to score big, and they have a chance. And Egghoff Taylor Danny down the inside. Entronsic defends, and he keeps the position. P6 for Entronsic, P7 for Taylor Danny.
Do you know what, actually? You might be onto something. You saying Ironworks and things. Milan's having a good race and sprint so far. They might sneak in.
They might, but it's a big ask. Because P5 is the current leader of the race.
Stocker says, Vamos having a 4 million driver improved like this during the season is gold. That is Egghoff. Although Egghoff, that's yellows.
Oh, it's Lee Webb.
Oh, he's run again.
Oh, no, he's turned the car around. Lee Webb, who actually, he wins our full season award of the F1 24 award with 2.
He takes the undisputed.
Yeah, he's a bit off there.
Oh, God, I
But,
don't think he's got a wing either, does he?
no, so congratulations to Lee Webb for that award.
He's already got it now. Sorted. Done.
Yeah.
9 temps, Egolf got it down to.
Yeah, Egolf has the pace to match Pigeon. I don't think it's difficult to overtake, to be honest. And as you can see, Plavonch is off. Plavonch was off, and he rejoined unsafely, and he got into an incident with somebody. I'm not too sure who it was.
Someone?
Yeah, he rejoined quite unsafely, and he spun himself out. That's P13 for the Racing Knights.
I'm checking wings. Everyone's wing still seems intact that was in front or with him when you spun. So I don't think he took anyone out.
But yes, got a pretty chill watch now.
Yeah, saying about Egolf, he was never really slow, Egolf. He just took a break. But yeah, to come back and be fighting like
Oh, Milan! He was sideways there.
this. Milan does seem to be struggling quite a bit.
Yeah, as Diablo is our closest driver within the top 8. He's chasing down Ben Brash. Obviously, Ben Brash is a full TC user, so Diablo will naturally be quicker. But behind him, Rumsky and Racy looking at the back of Matt F1 UK, who's sliding all sorts. So is Rumsky, to be fair. As we have a pit for Lee Webb after his wing damage. And I tell you what, Egolf Hazard, 8 temps.
Yeah, he's getting closer. He is getting there.
Yeah, and he's actually got purple, yeah.
Yeah,
So he's finding pace somewhere.
Marcus Rashford scored, by the way.
Actually.
Yeah, Lee Webb
Could do with
exits the pit lane.
Oh,
now
Ben!
on a new set of enters. Meeks?
Wait,
Meeks!
I don't know if Ben broke late or Milan broke early. I don't know what just happened there. Ben was like a second out of Milan, yeah, and in the braking zone, he's right on the back of him.
Maybe he's just got that confidence in the wet, and he's got, you know what?
And yeah, because he didn't actually hit him. Milan is struggling, he just smacked the wall a bit. So, yeah, Ben has found some confidence in this condition. Milan is struggling, and Ben is gaining. Is this the championship slipping away from Milan? Because Ben, full motor again, down the inside, Big Meeks is moment, and they go side by side. And is Meeks ahead? He is ahead. That's P3 for Big Meeks. Or is it? Because, oh, look at that. Fast enough for Egolf Hazard with 5 tenths to go. And Milan is going for it. Ben goes defensive down the inside. And it's good defending from the Motor Agare.
Egolf is getting closer to Pigeon. Pigeon gets a little bit better run out of certain corners, and Milan is proper having to move about behind Ben just to see where he's going. And Diablo is closing. Diablo
I believe it's Milan lost 3 seconds rather than Ben gained 3 seconds.
But we could just say, to make Ben feel better, Ben gained 3 seconds. Just to make it sound like he's done something incredible. Like, Ben gained 3 seconds.
Yeah. Well done, Ben. You gained 3 seconds. Go on. All right. So, Matt F1 UK is right in the back of Taylor Danny, who's struggling. Can he get a good run here? It looks like he has got a good run. And he's got overtake mode activated. Taylor Danny's not using overtake mode, and Matt has actually stopped using. So I don't think he's going to quite go for it here. And Egolf is right the back of Pigeon, so I'll go on board with that in a second. I'll go on board with that now because none of these guys are going for a move.
Just looking around on the grid, like you said, it is pretty chill. Everyone's basically driving single file in the mid pack to backpack there. Pigeon. I don't know. It's just so hard to overtake here, even though Egolf's looking really quick. Oh no, Egolf's pulled out. Oh no, wait, who am I looking at?
What a counter from Marcus Rashford.
It's Milan down the inside of Ben.
Oh,
Breaks later, gets the move done, but Ben goes for the switcheroo. Big Meeks, does he have the traction?
Big Meeks.
Does he have the traction? He doesn't. He takes too much curb and got close.
But Ben's coming back. Ben is coming back. He's got a bit of contact on the straight. Around the outside. Milan squeezes him. Was that legal? I'm not too sure. I don't think Ben would be too happy about that.
We'll have a look.
I don't think there was a car left there.
We'll have a look. It was very close there. Pigeon now 4 attempts ahead of Egolf. Egolf is reeling him in. He is reeling him in.
I'm going to sleep in again. Almost missed the overtake. Sorry, I was just looking at Marcus Rashford cook once again, whereas we have Alejandro Garnacho. Yes, as Ben Brash is back on the attack. But yeah,
under attack from Rumsky.
Was he squeezed there? That's a good
potentially
talking point.
I don't know if it's penalty worthy though. Maybe just a bit of hard racing.
It might be put under hard racing. But definitely tell you that Ben will not be a happy man.
That's sliding. Diablo's here now.
It says OF, I'm missing football as well.
Yeah. The Prem is on.
As Marmouche has just scored.
What again?
Yes.
The 3-0.
Leipzig are trailing Fuck Red Bull. As Ben Brash gets Milan. And in the background, that's Diablo. Diablo has better ERS than both. Could he go for a double into town? Oh, Milan breaks late. Milan breaks late and Ben Brash gives him the room. And this will give Diablo a brilliant run. Because Diablo, Pigeon says fastest lap. And he's dropped
What's going on here, Jeff?
Diablo down the inside of Milan. That's the position.
Milan.
That's P4.
Holy moly, Milan went sliding then. I thought he was about to go smashing into the wall there. That traction is horrible.
Brilliant stuff from Diablo there to get the run on Milan. Very, very hard racing between Ben Brash and Milan. I don't think either of them are too happy with each other.
As Rumsey gets past Matt, he's in between in front of his old teammate behind the driver who replaced him.
Yeah, this is a bit personal.
I took that personally. Reevesky is too far back to think about anything there, but Matt might be close enough to go for it, and Rumsky might be looking at a move on Taylor Danny actually, because Rumsky's got the speed compared to him.
So someone's finally woken up. Bloody hell.
Anyway, Taylor Danny stays ahead. Pigeon got a second on Egolf. Did Egolf have a snap, or did Pigeon...
Pigeon's a fast slap in the process.
Have a crack.
Bergen around the outside, and Préfier just goes down the inside with the room. Yeah, and that's nice stuff for Préfier, just outside the top 10.
1.6 seconds. This is looking good for Pigeon. He doesn't need to win the race. In fact, he can finish last in this race and still be okay. So Pigeon is doing everything he needs to do right now. Pigeon knows it's in his as he goes faster again. Is the track drying? Not that it's drying, but is the track?
I have that same view, Ross Tucker. What are you saying? I think it is drying. Yeah.
Yeah. What does Tucker say?
You talk about, so you know how there's like a small stream delay. So he's telling Diablo to let them fight in front, and then he'll pick up the pieces. And while he's saying that, Diablo goes, "I've already got him."
I was just reading the stock of messages. Go on, Frank, tell him Armin's sleeping again. Is that was that message?
Marcus Rashford.
Pigeon 1.8. Egolf gone purple, but it's 1.8, so it's going to be tough to get back into it. Brash by himself now. Got a nice little gap. Diablo is on his way.
I'll tell you what.
5 positions?
3 to 6 are all within a second of each other, so this will be good.
Yeah, he's up 5. Diablo, good race from him so far. Likes the rain. Strange people who like the rain, eh?
And Plavonch has gone for the double. Plavonch double overtake around the outside of Préfier. He got Bergen earlier in the straight, and that's him into P11.
Oh, he swoops around the outside. Pray thought about sticking his nose in again there, but he can't. And Plavonch is up into P11.
Reevesky is Frank, be careful.
Attacking his teammate.
I think comes Entronzik. Entronzik on Milan. Is he going to try to go down the inside? Doesn't quite have the ERS to get alongside, and Milan is got the battery ahead of him, so he's going to stay behind for another lap. But Milan is fading. McQueen is fading.
He's fading fast. Yeah, he's proper struggling at the moment, and he knows he needs to win. So maybe he's just accepted it now. Gone. You know what? It's like a good little race. Although the track does look not drier, but I think it's going to get a bit quicker because I'm seeing people going a second quicker on their previous laps.
It's just less wetter.
Oh, Rumsky's in. No, Rumsky's in. It's a full wet race, right? So just be an inter-twin, I imagine.
But I think, why not just go to lap 14? Just do half and half.
Maybe he doesn't want to, mate. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he doesn't want to.
Yeah, but he's going to have dead tyres towards the end.
Maybe his tyres were quite dead then, and the way it's changing conditions, maybe he wants a fresh set for the dry conditions as Egolf goes purple again. Egolf's got pace.
18 laps in this not really a fan of it.
Going for the undercut, maybe. This is a pure pace, there's no DRS.
Right, as Diablo.
Oh, that's
is right at the
Entronsic
bottom.
and Milan. Milan loses another position to Entronsic.
He is
Entronsic
fading.
goes round the outside. He's fallen back here.
And,
You can see the
I think the
Ballon
championship
d'Or
is going.
in his. You can see the Ballon d'Or curse is affecting him right now, and Entronsic
To be
swoops round the
fair,
outside.
Milan
And he's
he's actually avoided the Ballon d'Or curse as bad as me and Scott had it.
Oh, late braking from Prey, nearly T-bones Bergen into the corner.
Who?
Has to back out. Prey and Bergen. Bergen just survives it. Prey proper broke and realised he had to brake a little bit more. Nearly spinning Bergen.
Tyre wear
round, but
after
he
lap 10 was
does well.
18%. Ooh.
Oh my days, it's 2-0 to Ipswich.
Who no play?
Bournemouth.
Oh yeah, Bournemouth, yeah.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Oh, someone's in
Who's
Ben
out in the
Brash.
pits? That's Meeks.
Big Meeks, Big Meeks.
Different strategy for the Meeks. What's he
Milan,
got?
how are you typing? How are you typing?
He does this all the time, though.
Yeah, but he does it under safety cars. How's he typing in the race? He must really hate the rain if he has to get it out of his system. But yeah, he's struggling there. But someone who's not struggling is Egolf Hazard, and he is one of two drivers who probably are the quickest two on the track.
Do you reckon that Egol goes for an undercut here on Pigeon?
I just think go lap 14 or go lap 15. Do half and half. I think that's the smart thing to do.
We'll see what the wear is at the end.
Because
back down to
I think
7
oh,
tenths.
yellows. Is it Taylor Danny? Taylor Danny's in the wall. Taylor Danny's in the wall. His front wing actually does look okay. Someone slow down. It's a Project GP20. Red flag.
Red flag!
What?
Red flag!
What? That's awful for Ben Brash. He just pit.
Red flag!
Ben
We've
Brash
got
just
a red
pit.
flag! We've
Oh,
got
my
a red
days.
flag!
Oh my day, that's awful for the likes of Rumsky, Ben
Big
Brash.
Meeks has had a big stinks. He's had a big stinker, man. He's going to find himself right at the bottom now.
Oh wow.
Anyone who lost their wing is living. I don't know who's where. I think
I'll
Diablo's
tell
up
you
to
what,
like P3.
Egolf will have a run into Town 1 at Little Pigeon.
This is going to be an interesting one. Maybe it's not all over yet.
No, the race has only just started now.
I mean, is it going to be dry now? I don't think it will, but is it?
Fuck's sake, Wayne. Fuck's sake.
Every time he does something like that, doesn't he? Just unnecessary, stupid controversy. It's into still, but it looks a bit drier. We got 5
It
red
does
lights.
look a little drier.
And we're off again. I took it away because she was not paying attention.
No, I was
and there's a lot of position changes.
Egolf's had a horror start. Egolf's had a horror start. He is dropping.
Oh, contact.
Oh, yeah, there's loads of
Oh,
contact.
car round.
Diablo's
Oh, it's
in
like
P3.
Australia
Milan,
in F1.
Milan.
It's like Australia in F1. Everyone's
Milan is down
everywhere.
P5. Ben Brash has got the position on him as
Car
well.
round. Lee Webb's in the wall. His wings
Oh.
gone. Reevesky got a spun. Rumsky got a spun. Everyone's been spun. Are we in a situation there where the track's weird? Are we in a weird track situation? Everyone's
Milan,
everywhere.
3
Milan gets a
seconds because he's
spin.
trying to go around the outside of Plavonge. He breaks
Someone's
his
lost their wing.
and his championship is over. His championship is done. Milan is losing so many places. It's finito for Milan. And he's using OP
finito.
mode. He's going to go down the inside of Matef on UK into the braking zone. He goes down the inside and he gets the move done on Matt. Now he's behind Ben Brash, who lost a lot of positions. But it's Diablo, who is flying.
What a start from Diablo. That was carnage.
Oh,
Brash gets
on
a 3 second.
He loves doing that. I'll tell you what, in the absence of Fabus Wade, Ben Brash has
Brash
taken his
has took
place.
the reins. He's doing him justice.
Yeah. And Milan is gaining. Milan is gaining on Ben Brash. And he's going to get ahead of Ben Brash. He said it's not over yet. It's P6 for the Ironworks driver. But Ben Brash is going to try and fight him around the outside. They're going to go side by side into the final corner. And Milan gets the move done.
Oh,
What a chaotic start.
Yeah, GP20 drivers not going to be very happy with that. I think both got spun round. Lee Webb spun round. Taylor Danny back in the pits again. Is this going to be a pack in the pits, or is he going to keep going? What's Taylor Danny got? He's going to keep going.
What I will say is that was an awful restart for Egolf Hazard. He just didn't get going.
I think I was expecting it. And Transit with a great start.
As Craig gets
Diablo
first
even
time
better.
penalty. Yeah,
so
but
who actually is
Pigeon
where?
looks rapid in the rain, by the way.
Feels like it's dried up a little bit. Like, not as heavy, the rain.
Yeah, it's definitely got lighter.
That's a purple sector for Plavonch. He's looking a bit quick as well in these conditions.
Well, do you know who would cook here? The Eagle. But he's not
He
racing
don't
tonight.
any conditions.
As
mate.
Matt gets Ben Brash, that's P7
Brash
format
is-
F1
Is
UK.
Brash going to go back for him, though?
He is. He's going to go alongside him and around the outside. He breaks later. They're going to go
him
side
the
by
space.
side. And that's the track limit for Ben Brash in the process, but he
I
gets
don't know,
the
he
move
might have been
done.
alright there.
They're going side by side still, bit of contact, and still
That's a
go
track
side by side. This is good driving from the two of them. They're still going side by side, and it's Matt F1 UK who gets the
I'll
move
tell you what, that
done.
lost a lot of time to the cars in front, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Pigeon's checking out at the moment. He's saying gracias, and he ain't even Spanish. He's off. He's
As
on
Bergen,
one at the moment.
Bergen down the inside on Matt F1 UK, and Pray for Ye looks to follow winner.
Pray
Unbelievable
for
dive.
Yates into the corner.
Great stuff from
Jesus.
Prey. Bergen. Bergen just sort of turned into him. Ben Brash pits, and he might retire here. I don't think he's
No,
too happy.
Ben, don't do it, Meeks. Don't
Oh,
Meeks. No,
Meeks.
Meeks.
Bergen defends. Bergen's in P7, by the way.
Meeks.
Oh, we lost Big Meeks. That is sad.
Diablo was closing up on Pigeon there as well. He did set a fastest lap. We've lost
This
him.
is sadder when Kate Abdo actually rejected Thierry Henry and Big Meeks.
Yeah. Henri's never been the same since, you know. He looks annoyed every single time we go on there now.
He's on some evil. He's in some
Villain
evil
arc.
fucking
Yeah,
villain
he's on
arc.
a-
Yeah.
He's on a villain arc. He's bodying everyone when he plays charity football matches. He's kicking people. He's starting on
Did you
people.
see that? That was crazy.
Injured him. Didn't even look bothered. Didn't even look bothered. He was like, yeah, game's a game, mate.
That's awful, man. As Egolf, after that quite poor start, is looking punchy.
I'll tell you what, punchy, and I think Brash might have punched his wall there. It was going well. The red flag screwed him over, and yeah, he packed it in. Now that's Brash's season done because unfortunately, Motor Eager will not be making the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What gave you that impression?
Just an
Has the
orange
rain
team,
stopped,
to be
by the
honest.
way? The rain has stopped.
It has.
we might be going to drive very soon. And Tuck
Angela
gets ahead of
Pitt
Matt
for
F1
drives.
UK. So will it be soft or medium? I think mediums on the show here.
Yeah, I think it'll be mediums.
Yeah, 12 lap on the mediums. They
Oh,
might pit next lap.
sideways, tuck, sideways, lose 2 positions, and that allows
Oh yeah,
Rumsky
they're
to
going
get
to
a
cook
great
their
run
tyres.
on
Look
Matt,
how dry
because
it
Matt
is. They're going to
had to
cook their
slow down.
tyres.
Rumsky and Reevsky
Tuck,
next to each
I
other.
think Tuck's made an unbelievable call here. I think Tuck has made an unbelievable call. He's coming to the pit lane. He's going to go on the mediums, possibly. He is going to go on the mediums. This is a great call from Tuck. I could think, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he came out in sort of top 5 positions.
Is he cooking? What's he got up his sleeve? What can he do?
When is DRS going to get activated? Because Diablo is in DRS range of our championship leader. Meanwhile, Egolf has us just behind. Ed Tromzik. A little bit of spray still, actually. So, how is Tuck getting on there?
Do you think
He's
a little
actually,
bit of spice
he has to
to it?
take it cautious. And Reesky's going to go side by side. No, Rumsey's going to go side by side with Matt F1 UK. Matt F1 UK defends down the inside, gives plenty of room to his former teammate, and he drives past.
I think that might be a limit for Pigeon there.
Ooh. And DRS still not activated, but Tuck is taking time out of Craig. So this is very interesting. What is Pigeon going to do here? I think he has to pit here. He's actually dummied it. He dummied it. None of them come in. They stay out for another lap.
Is it a track condition situation? We'll see.
Oh, no,
Everyone's going quicker,
I'm
though.
trying to again. But they're saying fastest laps, quite considerably faster. So I think it could be dries. As Bergen's called it, the two Breakfast Splits have come into the pits. The two GP20s have come into the pits. They know it's time to go on a medium tyre. Keefing in, obviously they came together, but they're not
now. They don't double stack, no.
So where
they're
does
looking-
Tuck come out in relation to the GP20? He's going down
I
the main
guess
straight
these
now.
drivers, they got nothing to lose, do they?
They have nothing
Tuck's
to lose,
done it.
but everything to gain.
Tucker Rooney.
Yeah, Tuck
He's going
is...
to get ahead of both, right?
He's going to be side by side with the first GP20, and Racey actually comes out ahead of him. But Tuck will have tyre temperature, which is key. Racey will not have that tyre temperature just yet. So this could be a painful lap for the GP20. Meanwhile, at the front, Diablo is right in the back of Pigeon.
And who's going to pit, though? I think Pigeon's going to pit this lap. I really do.
Oh,
I think he's got to come in. I think everyone's got to come in.
Diablo went sideways.
Diablo! He's gone absolutely sideways through there. Now Intrinsic's on the back of him.
Yeah, he had a chance at Pigeon and it's gone away. And now he's going to feel the pressure from Intrinsic, who is not going to go for the move here. So is Pigeon going to come into the pits this lap? As Tuck does get risky indeed, so that tyre temperature shows they're actually battling into the middle sector there.
Pigeon stays out for another lap. That second gap he got was nice and comfortable for him to decide to go for another lap. Although
they all stay out actually.
Dry. They're going slow on those
Milan's
tyres.
in. Milan's pulled off the gamble. He needs to pull off a gamble here. Could this be very smart from Milan? Plavonch says fastest lap. Meanwhile, Tuck and Rieski. I think Tuck might have made a mistake because he's almost dropped out DRS of Rieski. But they are gaining quick. Bergen is the one that you want to keep an eye on because he's the highest medium runner.
Are we going to see
Milan is coming out to the pit lane. And Bergen's going to come out ahead of Milan. Bergen's timed this unbelievably. No way. No, he's putting the wall. He's putting...
You don't.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, you are a jinx and a half there.
No,
that is
he was going to come out ahead of Bergen at Milan. No way.
He got trigger happy on the curb, didn't he? Or on the throttle on the curb, didn't he?
Oh my days! But Milan, I think Milan's timed this really well. Oh, Tuck
gets a yellow for the yellows.
I think he can get that removed.
Yeah. Rumsky goes down the inside of Bergen now because Bergen has put it in the wall, so therefore he's put his
wings
in.
Will Milan be coming out with Pigeon possibly? Pigeon's done that one extra lap.
I think DRS is going to be enabled not too long from now. I was going to say,
I thought it was going to be
don't you think people are going to opt for some soft? Some people, depending on how long they go.
Possibly.
Maybe soft.
Pigeon's in.
Option.
Pigeon's in. Diablo stays out. Diablo stays out. So does Intrinsic. So does Egolf. This is a very bold call, and the bald guy's not even driving tonight.
The bald guy called it quits, man.
Pigeon goes in for the mediums. Where does Milan come out in relation to him? Pigeon's already exited the pit lane, to be honest.
He did have a nice gap, to be fair, Pigeon, but is it dropped down a little bit? We see where Milan does come out compared to the others, though. I want to see as well, how are Rieski and Rumsky and Tuck in that bear, and bearing in mind that they were quite a way off the pack. If they put earlier, has it worked, or is it not working?
I think it worked, but not enough for them to be back in the pack.
What about the Bergen pit? Because he nailed that.
Bergen pit in the same lap as Rieski and Rumsky and Matt.
But he was a bit further ahead, right?
Yeah, he was further ahead. So Milan actually has an 11 second deficit to the race leader. Meanwhile, at the front, all three of these guys are together. They haven't pit yet.
Milan has an 11-second gap to the leader, and they haven't pit.
No, to the net leader or Pigeon.
Oh, to Pigeon's about to say. Milan does go purple, though,
net leader.
Which means
they are definitely quicker.
Yeah, they're better tyres.
But I think the guys at the front, they're scared because DRS has not been enabled. So that's sort of your indication.
You don't want to leave it out too long, though. Like, even if
I think they've got to come in.
Time.
They've got to come in. Diablo, what is Diablo going to do here? Diablo is in. DRS is enabled. And they're all coming in.
Jinx and Bergen.
No, sorry, Bergen, sorry.
He's nailed it. Oh, he's in a wall. They're all in now. 4. That's going to be 5. Pray for be careful in that pit lane. He is speeding it in.
Yes, and that is going to be Pigeon
there
in the
lead. Good, told you he's speeding it in. That was way too quick into the pit lane there.
Yeah, Pigeon goes fastest there. And it looks comfortable for Lil Pigeon because he's got a good gap on Diablo, who's exiting the pit lane here. The Diablo is going to be under pressure from Intrinsic
there was a
and
speed limit. He gunned it into the pits.
As Milan is coming out of the pit lane ahead of Pray for
Intrinsic. Diablo and Intrinsic. Pigeon's looking comfy now, though, isn't he?
Yeah, 3.7, and these three are going to fight. So 8 laps remaining, and it looks like the championship is going Pigeon's way.
We go fight.
And we're
Pigeon
gonna let it
Purple as
burn.
well.
Is that the song?
No, that's a different song.
Oh, shit. What song were you singing?
Burn. That's different. I was singing. I can't remember the
And then Tronzik goes into P2.
Fight for this. No, I can't remember. What's the name of that song?
That's
Wait, sorry,
Burn.
what's the name
That
of
is
song?
Burn.
No, that's a different one. And we're gonna let it burn.
Yeah, is that not
That's
what
a
you're
different
singing?
one. No.
Oh. Right. As Entronzik, he's going to go down the back straight here. Diablo is going to attack him. And so is Egolf Hazard, who's had a phenomenal race tonight.
Plavon's had a pretty good race too.
Who?
Plavonch.
Yeah, he has actually, apart from the times. Oh! Safety car! Safety car! No way! No
Do
way!
we see soft tyres, or is everyone just sticking out these fresh mediums?
I think they've only just picked to these tyres.
I think the back lot might go for softs.
Yeah, potentially. Maybe Taylor Danny, he's on 4 lap on mediums.
As Milan says, yes, well driving, don't crash Milan, you donut. He's over the
This
moon.
is the final chance for Milan here. Something has
but
to
the thing
happen to
is,
Pigeon,
oh,
and he has to
God,
get
don't
4
disconnect
other
him.
places.
Don't disconnect him. Milan's
even
in.
if-
No, praising.
Oh, so Prey has gone.
Seven
quite
is
punchy.
10. 7 is 10. 7
Oh,
is
that's
10.
smart. Yeah, Milan, he still has to get the 4 positions, even if Pigeon has a magical disconnect or anything. So, yeah, it's unlikely. What a view, by the way. Look at this. Wow.
What, this guy's arse?
What? What are you
I'm
on
in the pit
about?
lane, and I've got Praise pit crew standing there. I've just got zoomed on his arse, mate. Just standing there where he's changing the
Sorry!
tyre.
Milan, you cannot be going. You cannot be saying that. That is crazy. I've been sorting this.
What? It was the pit crew's member's arse.
No, I'm talking about Milan.
What's Milan saying?
He said, please, EA, disconnect Pigeon.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, that's mental.
Tuck says he clipped the wall in the chicane. I'm uninstalling after this game. I can't keep damaging my brain in these lobbies anymore.
You can,
Says
you
Rumsky.
can. No, I can't. No one's getting a meme reference, okay.
Yeah, I get it, but I think Rumsky's pretty done anyway. I don't think nothing's going to change him. I think he's chosen what he's doing. He's out of it. Pigeon now, though. I mean, he's going to feel the pressure. He's going to feel the
Did
pressure.
he just say he's uninstalling the game? Don't you need him next week?
Oh, yeah. Rumsky, what are you doing, mate? Oh,
Yeah,
Liverpool scored.
Oh,
Stupid club.
Rumsky would be sad about that. He supported West Ham.
Oh, was it West
No,
Brom?
West Brom, yeah.
Newcastle scored again as well. Keep on.
That's Marcus Rashford scored again.
No, it's still 1-0. Brighton did score, but they got disallowed.
Oh, Sensei scored.
Oh, it's 2-0. What the hell? You said that as soon as they scored. This is going to be interesting.
I agree, Pigeon. I'm not going to say the comment, but I agree.
Let's see what the Piggy is saying. No DC.
Oh,
We'll put that out there. Look, I'm going to put the positive. Look, you won't disconnect, Pigeon. It won't happen. It's just not going to happen. Not today. Game's been a nice day. You're going to get what you deserve.
by the
You're
way,
good.
also, Milan has a 3-second time penalty, so it's pretty much mission impossible. So can he
I
be
would
Tom
also say-
Cruise?
I would also say, if Pigeon disconnects with 1 lap to go, we got to give him the finishing position.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
think-
it would be
I
the
don't think we
harshest
can.
thing ever.
After what I've been seeing this season, I don't think we can. Yeah.
Oh, it's 5 different teams. Oh, sorry, 6 different teams in the top 6. But yeah, I forgot Milan had that 3-second. That's going to kill him.
I don't think a penalty could kill you in a game.
I don't know, mate.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you never know. Imagine 3-second penalty.
Oh, wait,
pops
he
up,
doesn't get
no,
it
you have a heart
removed.
attack or something, and then yeah.
He's getting it removed.
Oh, that little chestnut.
Yeah.
Getting it removed, yeah? Right.
Also, safety car should be in next lap.
This. Oh, yeah, who's at the back there? Lee
It's
Webb and
Bergen
Berger.
and Lee.
Lee Webb looks like the safety car.
Oh, on the map, yeah, the icon.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, they might catch up.
I got there. So what, if it comes in this lap, they got to catch up. Is it going to bother waiting for them? I think we've got 1 more lap, maybe, right?
I hope we don't. I hope we go to this lap.
I'm sure that's what Bergen and Lee Webb want to hear.
But yeah, keep your eye on Pravier, Craig, Taylor, Danny, and Bergen and Lee Webb on the soft tyre, obviously. And it's not going to be in this lap.
We got another lap of it.
Yes. That sounded like I was crying. It means so much.
Well, yeah, Pigeon's just got to keep this together. He will probably. I know he's got a 40-odd point gap, but sure there's a little bit of pressure still that he feels now.
Pressure? What pressure?
Pressures for tyres. Any insightful news you got on the other tier?
How the hell did you know I was doing that? That's weird.
I just thought you that's what you were doing. What's going on over there?
I'll tell you what, it's not looking good for Renault Invincible. One of their drivers is driving by themselves, and the other is on the back of the pack.
Okay.
But I think they're fine. Superstruck is leading.
Could we see?
Hassan's in
a
P2, by the way.
upset? Yeah. Let's hope he did that cleanly. Although I will say, I'm saying this now because it happened to someone the other season. DTS,
Oh yeah, he's not going to get removed.
If you get...
Has he got a track limit on the safety car?
Oh, you donut!
He's definitely got one, hasn't he?
Oh, you donut. Do you want me to check? Let me check the race
Oh no, he didn't get one on the safety car. Wait, he's only got 2 track limits.
Who?
Milan.
Did he get 2 and 1? Like, did they give him a penalty for like?
I'm not sure. Didn't curse me, drive error. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bergen, for covering me. I feel honoured.
What did he say? What did he say?
Yeah, he said that I didn't curse him.
And I didn't curse Pigeon.
No, because the thing you're saying, honestly, with this game, it's quite possible.
Please no. We've had too much of it.
Yeah. Right, so let's go in this lap. We are going to have 5 laps of racing. 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So when will Pigeon decide to go here? He's warming up his tyres. Obviously, we've just come from a wet period, so the tyres will be cold. Just like Cole Palmer.
Like Mossy. Pigeon.
My guy Mossy. As we're gone. No, we're not. We're gone. We legged it. We're gone. And it's a decent restart. It looks like Diablo's quite close. No, he's not. He's quite. It's a decent restart for everyone. The close guy is actually Milan, who is going to stay behind the Racing Knights driver. Goes slightly wide and locking up into turn 1. Oh, and he's off. Plavonch is in the wall. He's on the wall. He saved it, but he's lost the position. Wow, that was a good save from Plavonch. But at the front,
There's a thing or two about saving that car. He's quite good at it.
yeah, yeah. As Egolf down the inside of Diablo. Diablo has the traction on. Egolf hasn't, and he's going to stay ahead. But it looks like a punchy restart for our drivers here, with Rumsky and Reesky very close to each other. Rumsky actually using overtake mode. Is this going to be a battle between the two friends? Because they are going to go side by side. No, they're not. They're going to stay.
Could we see?
Oh God! Oh, where are you going, Reesky?
Could we see? Oh, behind that, Craig and Prey having a scrap. Go on, Craig.
The Batmobile. Go on, Batmobile.
He backs out.
Could
we see the reserve driver winning again of Intrinsic? He turns up and he wins.
I believe he has 100% podium ratio as a reserve. All right, please. You've got some COD to play. Yes, we do have some COD to play. Someone might not be too happy about that comment. As down the inside is Egolf Hazard. A bit of contact between Diablo and Egolf Hazard. But Egolf Hazard gets the position. That's him into P3. Fastest lap for Little Pigeon.
Pigeon's purple.
Yes, that will be another point for Pigeon.
Side by side, that would be another point. Diablo and Egolf. Egolf does stay ahead. Racing Knights next to
but
each
he's
other.
actually dropped out DRS here.
United Racing driver of Entronsic just on the back of Pigeon. What's he got? What's he got up his sleeve?
Oh, big mistake from Egolf. He took too much curb. And now he's definitely out of DRS. Oh God, I'm not going to read that one. Yeah, keep me away from that comment.
Am I not supposed to read that, no?
No, let's not. It'll make it so much worse. As the two GP20s do swap.
Well done, lads.
Oh, God. Oh, God, man.
Oh, dearie me. Little Pigeon, 3
Diablo.
temps. Entronsic had a great run through the middle sector on Pigeon, and he's now within 3 temps. 2 temps nearly. Entronsic's going to go for the lead here, potentially.
Oh, no, he's going to sit behind him. He's going to sit behind.
He's going to sit behind him. Is he? Can he do that,
He's
though?
not going to sit
He might have to
behind.
go for it. He might have
Down
to go
the
for it. He does.
inside. And that's a new leader for the first time this race. Which is
Really?
actually pretty cool. Say again?
Oh, dear. That would infer from the other comment that there's more to the story than we think, Armin. Entronsic is ahead. Diablo is ahead of Egolf Hazard. This is a scrap for P3 right now. This is a podium
Me not
scrap.
understand. Where me looking? Oh. Yeah, first. As Diablo is almost got DRS, but he's still out of DRS here. As a little Pigeon.
Is there another tale in this story? Is Pigeon gonna find himself?
I think Pigeon just sits back for lap 29 like he did against Milan.
I don't know.
And Egolf Hazard! And Milan! Milan gets Diablo! That's Milan down the inside, and someone else is following. It's Plavonch. Plavonch doesn't quite get a move done, though. He doesn't stick. And Egolf Hazard, he has to push in this middle sector to get DRS. He's gone wide, and he's gone over the curb there, but somehow he's not going to get DRS.
Malik, didn't you say that Brad was supposed to get in this car within like a lap now? He's supposed to join.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
heard Brad's already won the race.
Yeah. Brad was supposed to like get in the car last lap or something, I heard. So we're coming out to that now. So Brad, hurry up, mate.
As Milan into P3! He is flying in this final few laps.
But that will be P7.
And Plavonch has gone so far wide, he's smacked the wall in the process, and his teammates goes by. That's Matt into P6. And now Egolf Hazard back on Milan, down the inside into turn 1. The championship protagonist has lost another position. The contact! He's been shoved off wide. I don't think Milan will be too happy about that. Was that legal? We'll put it to the stewards.
They'll have a look.
Oh, of course, they'll have a look.
The GP20 drivers are very, very close to each other.
Yeah, they've been close to each other the whole race. To be fair, they need to work together because they do have soft runners behind them. So this is key that they work together. But at the front, Pigeon, he's just going to sit back again. That's all he has to do. Just sit back for this lap and go for it on the last lap at the Dwayne Wade hairpin.
Do you have the Dwayne Wade hairpin, don't we?
Yeah, we do. The origins of the Dwayne Wade hairpin and Sunday Contender. I was actually reminiscing about Sunday Contender the other day. They were the good old days. Well, actually, it was when we used to do Sunday Pro. That was prime time.
Rumsky gets a pen. That means Ruski has to be the driver ahead now. There's no point. Rumsky's got to do a bit of defensive work for his teammates. What he's going to have to do.
Yes, and Pigeon once again is going to stay behind Intronsic, and Milan retakes that position against Egolf Hazard. Oh, Diablo! No! Diablo! It's the penultimate lap, man. Oh, it just sums up his season. Oh, that's Diablo down to P12. He was having such a good race. Prefier got to P8. What a race for Prefier. Oh, God, Pre! No! I just jinxed him! I'm so sorry!
You are on something at the moment.
Oh, I hit him again! Oh, no. Oh, Risky loses the position to Rumsky, but I don't think I'll mind that because Rumsky has a penalty.
Do you want to take us away for the final lap? Which you're on now, but...
Yeah, I'm on board with the front two. And Tronzik, I think he wants to concede the position at this part, just so he can get it done at the second part. I really struggle to get my words out there. But yeah, they're both trying to go slow as possible. But yeah, Pigeon's not going to go for it. Or is he? He actually just... No, he got alongside just to put him off. So it's going to go down
about to do
to
exactly
the Dwayne
what he did to Milan.
It looks like a deja vu moment. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As we go to the final straight of the season, Entronsic is going to dump his battery. He's got a good exit, actually. He's got a very good exit. Entronsic DRS is now activated from Pigeon, who's gaining. He is gaining. DRS is so powerful, and Tronzik goes defensive. And into the final corner. They go side by side. Bit of contact between the two of them. And it's going to be a drag race to the line. Pigeon looks to do it. And just like that, Little Pigeon is our Season 7 champion with the win on the line. Legendary season for Little Pigeon. He is the 7th champion of this division. Unbelievable.
That
Wow.
was close to the line there.
That was very close. Massive congratulations to our driver's champion.
Man, you hit Brad's racing helmet, mate. He couldn't get in the car in time. Where'd you put it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
But unbelievable from Pigeon. He is our champion.
that was so close to the line as well. He's done it in style again.
Yeah, shout out to Intronsic there for giving him a hard fight at the end. But it's that man who takes the top step on the podium. I believe his 5th win this season or something like that.
He's
It's
been
the
cooking
one to
second
crown
this season.
him the champion of DTS Senna Season 7. Congratulations to that man, Lil Pigeon. A dominant season, you could say, possibly.
See, I didn't jinx you, Pigeon. Yeah, I'd probably say dominant. He got pole position almost every race, didn't he? He was up there. He got a bit unlucky and stuff.
And he did win the championship by more than a whole win, so there's that. As it's not even a shot at the timing boards. Oh, Hassan won in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yeah,
which stays.
Let's hope that's as legit as it seems. I don't know what the stands are because I couldn't see the time. The ending.
Oh, they didn't
thing,
trophy
so,
either. But a massive congratulations to Pigeon. Do you want to say a few things about him?
Yeah, honestly, Pigeon. I know I had a joke at the start of the race and stuff, but this championship deserves to go to you. Pace has been ridiculous all season. You've missed about 15 pole laps that he's done, but it's okay because he's still got pole anyway. And yeah, he's got a trophy next to his name in the lobby here, and he takes a trophy for the DTS Senna side for this season, and qualifies in the Super Bowl. He'll be wanting to do that one step further for the team now.
Yes, and that means he now joins the elite who have won DTS, the likes of FLW20. Yeah, that guy used to exist. Scotty MT, Milan, Arkid. I believe they're the only ones who've won on this side. Now it is Little Pigeon to join us.
Milan won. Did you say Milan?
Yeah, I said Milan.
Oh.
But yes, a massive congratulations. Oh, thanks for. Okay, fuck off. Yep,
Thanks
fuck
for the glazing. Do you know what? I hope you crash at the Super Bowl, mate. I hope
Yeah,
your car goes
I'm
absolutely
with him,
fine.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
really- I hope you did. You know, I actually hope you're leading the Super Bowl and you think you're about to do it and you disconnect. That'd just be
Yeah,
brilliant.
what you said.
Yeah.
No,
Do you know
actually,
what? I hope your disconnected car crashes into Danny and then you end up both missing out on the podium and you come last in the Super Bowl. Personally, that's what I want.
I hope, yeah. He's leading, yeah, and he goes into the back of the safety car. That's what I
Oh,
hope.
that'd be brilliant. Goes
Yeah.
to the back of the safety car, goes to change his wing, and then disconnects. Oh,
Yeah, oh,
I'll be there for that downfall.
beautiful, beautiful. But yes, for me, that's it for the season. My commentating is done for F124. So
Is she done?
It's a bit, it's a bit emotional. I'm
Are
not.
you not going to get? Are you not getting?
I can't cover the Super Bowl, unfortunately.
Well,
So,
you're actually done then.
But I believe a man named Lemons can take that if he's available, and I think he deserves it.
Yeah, Lemons has been unbelievable on the other side.
Exactly. So shout out to Lemons for covering the other side. I hope he does get the Super Bowl. But yes, that's been an emotional 2024. Not 2024. F124 of commentary. So that's all from me. Do you have anything to say? That's probably your last one as well, then.
Yeah, probably. In terms of the Super Bowl, I think the top 5 teams that were the top 5 are through. I think. Obviously, there'll be updated with incidents and
Let's
stuff.
say Brad.
What's Brad said?
Thank fuck it's over.
you know what? I can't disagree with him. We've had ups and downs, haven't we? But we can't take it away from Pigeon, though, because Pigeon's been done by the game too, and he still managed to hold on to the P1
Respectfully,
spot.
Brad,
So.
I did not ask, to be honest.
Oh, don't start again. Don't start again. But yeah, that's probably me done as well. I think that's everything. Unless something changes, I think I'm done too.
All right, yes, that's all from us. Should we dish out the final awards of the season? The driver.
Did we just
season.
give Lee? Are we just giving Lee with the thing? No, actually, today we've got to give it Bergen. Today it has to be.
Oh
Bergen,
yeah, okay,
because
Bergen
you jinxed him
F124.
like
And then
crazy.
who's the driver of the
Yeah.
day? It's probably one man.
Oh,
He won the sprint in the race. Just give it to him.
yeah, it's Pigeon.
Yeah.
It's Pigeon.
Right.
Boring.
All right, but we've
Yeah.
got to do the grand awards now. This is the golden F124 award. Who does that go to?
All right, the Golden F124 award. After a lot of thinking and weeks and weeks of flying through the air, we are going to give this
Several
award
wings lost.
to. I mean, literally several wings lost.
He
Somehow
was
his
number
life.
one today.
He didn't lose his life somehow. Tyres everywhere, wings everywhere. I mean, his car was sideways on my screen, up in the air. He drives in the yellow car. His name is Lee Webb.
Yeah,
He is-
congratulations, Lee Webb, on the F124 award.
And do you know what?
The
That
golden
is
one.
something that you should take with
Put that on your
pride.
CV.
That is a
Yeah, put
good
that on your
award.
CV.
Yeah. I tell you what, that is. If I saw that, I was like, this guy's got the F124 award. He's been through it. He knows. That's an experienced driver. I'm picking you up. That shows the experience to come through after all of that. So congratulations, Lee, if you get it. And
Yes. Yeah, congratulations.
we can just be boring and just give this Pigeon again.
No, I was about to say, driver season, we'll name one each, which cannot be Pigeon. So you go first.
Yeah, that Pigeon? You ain't winning, pal. I'm going to give it to... Ooh, I think I might give it to Egolf.
Oh, okay, well, you took my one. All right, okay, you can have that golf. I'm actually going to give it to a man who, despite his finishing positions not quite showing what he deserved, I think he's made a major leap forward this season, and that is Mr. Rumsky. I'm going to give my driver season to Rumsky.
True, ski. Well, now
Yes.
that'll be bad because I didn't give it to my own driver. Although I don't know, that very biased, but...
You didn't even think of Rumsky. You said Egolf straight away without thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we have anything else to do while the season's ended?
No, you're just getting shouted at in the comments now.
Yeah. Brad, I'm on my way, mate. I'm on my way. All right. Yeah, thank you all for joining. My name has been Just Keith Romish, 86 in the Discord. I've been joined by...
FW20. Brilliant Soul for the final time on commentary this season. I forgot what I was going to say then. I was about to say I get my number 20 back, but that's not till the new game. Thank you all for keeping the viewers up quite high. I think we was above 10 viewers most of the time.
Oh,
And we will see you whenever.
ciao.
Whenever it happens.